time to check in with a story that many of us have been keeping a very close eye on. The man charged with sodomizing and killing his own daughter pleaded not guilty to gun charges this morning stemming from an incident back in October. I'm talking about Hiawatha Robinson Jr. He is the father of Hawaii Robinson. 8-year-old Hawaii was first reported missing Tuesday, September 16th from the St. Stephen's Woods apartments. Then by 9 a.m. the next day, residents and the community, they gathered to volunteer in her search. Little Hawaii was discovered September 18th on Rebel Road, not too far from that apartment complex that she called home. Then on October 2nd, FBI investigators performed search warrants on the home of her father and of the home of her father's girlfriend. At that time, the DA would not confirm whether Robinson Jr. was a suspect in that case. Last week, Hiawatha Robinson Jr. was taken into custody and charged with murder and sodomy. He faces up to life in prison on both charges. Local 15's Christian Jennings is joining us live from our newsroom this noon with the very latest charges that he faces this noon and his appearance in federal court this morning. Christian.
Kelly, Hiawatha Robinson faces 2 separate federal gun charges. This indictment in my hand states that because Robinson was convicted of domestic violence, burglary, and drug possession in his past, he violated federal law by possessing a shotgun. According to federal documents, that 12-gauge shotgun was found on October 2nd. Now, that's the same day federal agents searched Robinson's home in Pritchard. Today, Robinson was escorted into the courtroom by U.S. Marshals. Cameras aren't allowed inside the federal courthouse, but I can tell you the courtroom was basically empty with the exception of Robinson's mother and the media. Defense attorney Jeff Dean is representing Robinson now. He says the heightened security surrounding his client right now is necessary.
He's got a lot of people just because of the charge would want to do him harm. So right now I think he does need security. I mean, we'd like to think in our country you're presumed innocent until you're found guilty, but we got a lynch mob mentality out there right now.
Robinson's federal trial was set today for March 2nd. Live in the newsroom, Christian Jennings, Local 15 News.
Christian.